Okay, tell me your name.
My name is Rigoberto Rivera. I am from Venezuela, South America.
And who are you working with, or who are you working for?
I am working an NGO. Its name is Accion Campesina, which can be translated as peasant action. So we do support for peasants in various areas: production, technology, training, organization, market facilities.
And how is the situation in Venezuela similar to Nepal, or is it similar to Nepal in terms of land and agrarian reform?
It's difficult to say, but because Venezuela even is similar in two things. It's similar population, it's about 28 million people, and also have about 3.5 hectares of agricultural land, which is about the same here in Nepal. The main difference is that the petroleum production in Venezuela, which is provide a large income for the country. So the petroleum is the heart of the economy, and agriculture plays quite a secondary role in production.
Now you had Hugo Chavez was your president for a while, socialist. I mean, was he in favor of land reform at all? Did he do anything in terms of land reform?
Yes, he continued an old land reform process that started in the 1960s and followed different governments. So the law is still quite the same from the 1960s and makes some small adjustment. But basically the same idea is to eliminate the large land holding and to build up a social structure or production structure in the countryside based on medium and small size productions. Producers.
So unlike in Nepal, we have lots of legislation, but implementation has been sorely lacking. There's not a lot of implementation happening. But so you're saying in Venezuela, there's legislation in existence, and also implementation is occurring. That is, the campesinos are being given land.
Yes. The law has been executed. Approximately 70% of the land previously in the hand of private people sector has been passed to the state's property. But the problem, in my view, is that this land has been retained as a state property and not given proper land rights to the peasants. Just a right of use the land.
Okay.
So the peasant can use land, but they cannot do anything else with that. So they can sell, they can use it for bank loans, collaterals. So this is a particular issue which is very peculiar to Venezuela, because in other countries in South America are different. They are prevailing property rights on the land.
Is there growing inequality in Venezuela, or is the inequality gap shrinking because of the land reform that's being implemented?
No, it's quite the same. Quite the same. No change. I am not observing changes. The only changes maybe is that many agricultural or people who live in the countryside are progressively getting state subsidies to buy as a wage, as a salary, as a regular subsidies, which is, in my opinion, is not good because this incentive people to work on land, and it's not permanent because now that is possible because of the high price of the oil. But if the oil prices go down,
then
that people will be unable to continue receiving these subsidies.
And why is it important to have conferences like this, international conferences?
I think this is important because these countries are quite the same in many things which are similar. Problems are similar, and so it's possible to learn from other experience, not to copy them, but to extract some ideas that could be useful for here to Nepal. I think in a more extensive conversation, we can provide some input for what I've been doing outside that could be perhaps adapted somewhere to here. This conference are important for that. All conferences are important for that. I've been in a lot of conferences, and everything is someone else from another country provide a good idea. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's try here.
Great. Thank you very much.